Greetings and salutations, Earthlings. Zube here, and I'm going to do a quick little reading. And it really is going to be quick because I have a lot of stuff to do today. Anyhow, I'm Zube. If you're interested in a personal reading, astrology, or tarot, my information is down below. Please like and subscribe if you dig what I'm doing here or what you hear here. And the little message that I got going into this is progress, not perfection. And I'm totally stealing that from AA. But there's something here about not being perfect. Today, if you're, all of my readings are timeless. If you're watching this around November 18th, today feels really intense. Like in the stomach, like churning. That's interesting. Anyway, what do we got? Internal energies, justice, and the Eight of Cups. So we're walking away from something, but the thing about the Eight of Cups is he's walking away from 8 cups that are standing. So he's got to trust that, maybe he's in pursuit of more. And the 9 of Cups card is the wish fulfilled card. So with the 8 of Cups, we know that there's more. We have enough. Okay. Yeah, this is where progress, not perfection, comes in, because we know that there's more. There's the promise of more, but you have to leave behind and go into the unknown in pursuit of that 9th cup, which then the next card is the wish fulfilled. And in the wish fulfilled card, because he had faith that there was more, he gets all 8 of the cups back in addition to the 9th cup. But he didn't know that when he left them unattended. So there's something here about letting something go. And the justice card, knowing that justice will be served. I'm getting that, but the justice card is knowing like that you deserve more, being in your integrity. Like, what is it that you do deserve? Are you trying to force something? Are you like standing over here guarding your 8 cups with like, everything that you have, even though you know there's more? And if you don't walk away from those 8 cups that you have that are just enough, that you'll never have it, So there's something here about kind of walking away, leaving things unattended for a bit, and knowing that in the end, it will balance out. That's the justice card. That's that fairness card. So we're wrestling with this inside, because these are in my internal spot. All right, what's in front of us? Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is something new, beginning something new that's in front of us. Maybe and Pentacles are earth energy, right? So maybe we want to start a new project, start a new job, start a relationship fresh, with the Page of Pentacles. That's a childlike energy. Maybe we're uncertain about it, but whenever we see the Page of Pentacles, as an adult, we're kind of like, should I do this? I'm too old to be new at something. It's reminding me of when I used to try to snowboard. I was like, I'm too fucking old to learn something new. And I don't think I'm ever going to learn how to snowboard because I just don't fucking feel like it. But that's a bad attitude to have with regard to all things. I can learn new things. In fact, I do that all the time. An old dog can learn new tricks, but we can start fresh. We can, we can learn new stuff. We can begin new stuff. This is like being more innocent in our approach, not like this guarded dog watching over the 8 cups. We got to walk away and try something new if we want something new to come in. and God sees. So this is what I call the God spot up here, or the higher perspective, or, looking down on your situation. The 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is feeling overwhelmed, overburdened, tired, but we're at a completion, right? We're finishing some things up. We're tired of carrying all this shit. We're tired of carrying it all. There's another card that came out with that too. The Emperor. The Emperor has been coming out in my readings recently. If you're watching this in a timely order, if this is timeless for you and you're down the road from November 18th, 2023, and it still applies, that's cool too. But, with the Emperor being up in this higher perspective spot, the Emperor sits on a throne. And sometimes the lower aspect of the Emperor is being controlling. So it's like, if we're trying to be in control of all things, that's a burden. That's a burden. So we've got to let that go. I want to pull an advice one. Nice. The Hanged Man. Shifting your perspective, surrendering your willpower. The Hanged Man is upside down. This one has been coming out over the past few days as well, but this is a card of enlightenment. I'm sure when he was first upside down, that was not a comfortable feeling, and he probably fought it a little bit, but now he's got the halo and he's in repose. He's not fighting being in that position anymore. So we're held up. This is a time to gain enlightenment. This is a time to just observe, watch things happening, because with the Emperor being in control, that's overwhelming. And we can do it that way, but I'm kind of seeing a scenario where like you can fight and fight and fight and fight and fight. And what if there's the same outcome as if you didn't fight? Like, it's something like that. And you can do it either way, whatever. God doesn't care. The Tao doesn't care. Do how you want to do. But walking away would be the more balanced approach, kind of. And it doesn't mean walking away and like cursing whatever it is behind you, or saying that's it, fuck it, blah, blah. It's like, you know what, I'm gonna have to trust that whatever is going to happen with that over there is what's going to happen with that over there, because I've done all that I can do. So I'm walking away towards the unknown because I know that there is a promise of a better life for me. And once we do that, then the next card is the Nine of Cups, where he's rewarded for his faith and for his understanding that God is within him, that he deserves better. He, whatever. I mean, it's a he in the card. I don't know, but that he, that we, are God's children. So we do deserve nice things. We do deserve nice things, no matter who's told you don't. Let me pull a couple of these word cards. Okay. Journey. Shut the fuck up. Half the treasure is the journey on the path to finding it. So like, look. Journey. It's time to walk into the unknown. Get your staff, get your stick, and move forward. You cannot micromanage everything that you've acquired along the journey so far. You're going to have to trust that it's going to remain there. Like, it's like if you're hiking and you're collecting cool rocks or whatever, and you're putting them in your backpack, you can't like watch them in your backpack. You have to trust that they're going to stay in your backpack. And yeah, that was a really dumb analogy, but that's what it came to. It's almost like we're like walking on a hike, staring inside our backpack to make sure that the really cool shit we found doesn't disappear, and maybe there's a hole in your backpack and it falls. Oh, well, like you've just got to keep hiking, because you're going to see other cool shit. And just because you can't carry it with you doesn't mean it didn't happen, that it wasn't an experience that you had. That can't fall through the hole in the backpack. Patience, the tide will come in when it's ready. Yeah, I think we're trying to like watch stuff, and it's like watching the water boil. Fact of life. Facts of life is like, you just keep going and going. This could have to do with a relationship because it's the birds and the bees. Bees are also the energy of community, of working together, of moving along. When you go from one flower to the next, you're pollinating. So continue moving on. It's like we're stuck. Success, fame, status. Maybe some of us are stuck on image, how we're being seen or how we're being viewed, or what would other people think. Like, I'm stuck here because people will judge me if I don't move out of here, or if I do this thing that I really want to do. Like, that's a childish thing to want to do. Or the David and Goliath just came to mind. They're going to laugh at me because what I want to do is too big. Like, I'll never be able to do that. But yeah, we're keeping ourselves stuck. And it's about making progress, not perfection. Love, and having love in our heart. Just carry love, the intention of love, into everything that you do, including your relationship to you, remembering that you are a child of God, that you do deserve nice things. You don't have to tediously watch over what it is that you found, the experiences that you've had along the way. It's time to move forward, even if it's baby steps towards something new, because where you're at, it's like maybe you want to keep that going, but if it's meant to change, it probably should, because you're evolving and moving on to other things. Anyway, I don't feel done yet. Hold on, let me do one more. Here we go. The universe has my back. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Yeah. It's like we need to move out of a really uncomfortable comfort zone. Okay. And that was important for a time because we were growing in it, but it's time to move out of it now into what I think is almost more uncomfortable, but only because it's new. And so walking into the newness of it, we're not going to know exactly, we're not going to be perfect at this. But we've got to progress into it. We've got to move forward into it and feel like a noob and get that over with. And then I feel like that's primarily the source of the discomfort, is the fear of moving into it. Anyway, gotta go. I hope you have a great day on earth. Thank you for stopping by. Peace. Namaste.